Good morning.
So today is going to be bush brunch. A little bit of competition. Hat building.
Hat building.
Yeah. Only natural stuff.
Okay.
No man-made.
Okay.
And then anything that is fenced in within the lodge, not allowed.
Okay.
Give up, no cheating.
Who judges the hats?
Who's the judge?
When we get at the bush branch, we're gonna find who's gonna judge the hat.
Okay.
Yeah. So the hat needs to be finished before 10.
Before 10.
Before 10. So we need to be at bush branch by 10, and the hat needs to be finished by 10.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All good?
All good.
Oh, good.
Your hat's made of cotton, that's
Some twigs off that.
I've got another stare at back and we'll just take away this
And
one.
the other things, we are not allowed to help you. What I won't, what I won't know, I won't know, and then you won't know.
Okay.
I will know.
I'll sign making a hat. It's just like making a hat.
Well, if we find some leaves, I can I'll keep some leaves.
I could make you a hat.
Quickly run back out the kitchen.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea, wouldn't it? Have a mouthful of that.
We never got any suntan cream, did we?
Do you need some? Got factor 50. Yeah, I've got factor 50.
Just for my face and stuff.
Have you got a website or anything like
Thank you. I've got to I'm recording the tour for my parents. Yeah.
You missed that. They shouted, we're going to win the hats. If you want to win that.
We should make our hat as a birthday thing.
We should!
Has someone got a birthday?
They can't refuse a birthday girl win, can they?
No, I won't be making a birthday speech.
I'm quite highly competitive. So we'll win then.
We could get like a hat-shaped rock. Call it a hard hat. And then just stick some stuff on it.
Because the amount of times you see a rock and think it's something else, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
There's a, no way, there's a
It's a rock.
we went to start thinking, to be honest.
That's a tree. I think we need some like long forms together to get a shine.
That's a tree she's open.
Rachel's volunteered to do it all.
There's find a quick
Oh, you're the man to cut it.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Not the first baby, guys. I was going to say,
baby.
Yeah, look at the blood, Jake.
Giraffe, look. Out and about this morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just become the norm.
Yes.
And then first
There's two of them.
zebra. Oh my God, guys, there's another zebra. And it's zebra.
Still the leaves from the first trip. Is it?
Oh no, two different ones. It's not Thelma and Louise from the other day. Because she was younger and lighter, wasn't she?
There's only 3 ostriches over there as well. Number 4 suddenly disappeared yesterday afternoon.
Where are the ostriches, Kev? Thank you.
One ostrich.
I don't think there is one in trees. Starting its own.
Oh yeah.
Two.
Of course, there is
Starting
only
to feel
3.
bad.
No, there's another one.
I think the
It's
other
just
one
in the
is
trees.
further over.
Oh, I
couldn't
didn't
see
see
it.
that
See it
one
in
in the
popping.
middle.
Tree can hang in the middle, chew that out.
Having a wee scratch.
And the ostrich.
Itchy.
Got an itchy foot.
Got an itchy foot, yeah.
So is it a male or a female?
Male.
Real.
Yeah. So that's a male. So you can see at the top, no head, just bald.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no wee scratch.
Oh yeah.
It's a tall one.
You know, he's scratching underneath the belly. When he walks over the trees.
Oh.
I know. Right, if I could get the bench, we'll do it. You might want to put your pictures around.
Look at that gorgeous little face.
We'll stick this down out.
Yeah, because they've got big blue tongues or something, don't they?
So yeah, the tongue, about the tongue, is just blue in color.
Yeah.
Leathery. So it helps you on when you push on the thongs. So the thongs they won't do anything.
No.
So it's a bit leathery. And it's about 45 centimeter long.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out.
The zebras, the pattern, if you check on their shoulders, just above their shoulders, you'll see they make a triangle.
Yeah.
But that triangle, the pattern is not the same. All of the zebras. If you can check these two
Yeah, different.
different patterns on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Also, you can check those two different patterns. So it's more like our fingerprints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby one.
See you in the distance folded. Just a blur. And then closer for photos. Anyway, the weight of that is the great shapes.
Ah, question.
Is that what they debate on zebras?
And then with the babies, they are born with the status of their own parents, their own mother. So if the mother is the second in line on the harem, so the baby will also be the second in line.
Okay.
So if you're the last, you will remain the last.
Right, so
Yeah.
that'll never change.
That will never change. can see these two, the patterns almost similar, but they're different.
What's he got? I've just seen it's a GoPro or something, Jordan. It's like a video camera thing.
And she sat there looking at you. You didn't have a missing king para screamed around the way.
Babies.
Oh,
hello.
So those are the blessbog.
Oh, bless book.
Blessbog is just in Afrikaans for blaze bug. Blaze for whiteface. So those naturally they don't occur in the savannah. They've been brought in. So you find them in a grass biome. So from Free State to KwaZulu-Natal where it's just grass, that's where they occur naturally. But now they've been introduced into the savannah. It's different with the areas. They tend to struggle a lot with ticks. Yeah, that's the main problem. Yeah. But so far they are doing well.
How many have you got here?
So this is the only group that we've got.
Oh,
Yeah.
We took a photo.
what are they called again?
Blessbog.
Lesbian.
Yeah, blessbog. Just in Africa.
Yeah, could do, couldn't they?
You right?
Nice.
Yeah,
Pick a photo down.
yeah.
Am I the only one thinking about that?
you are the only one thinking about the hat.
For the birthday girl.
I'm not wearing a hat.
Yeah, you must.
Is it just one? Yeah,
Yeah.
just one hat.
Just one big amazing hat.
You're being watched, Kev.
Yeah, what's he doing with our phone? These two have started that.
So that's the warning sign.
Is it?
Yeah. So they're sneezing. When they sneeze, that's the warning.
Oh.
Time to move.
Yeah.
Still watching, yeah.
He's not impressed, is he?
I'm sure that'd be alright, guys.
Yeah, I think that's enough now, Kev.
She's only got a little
big
head. Yeah.
And make sure there's no ants or things on them, please.
Yeah, give that a wee shake.
That's a very good point.
Need somewhere to put them.
I've got these little satchel bits down here. All right, okay. You put them in the thing.
Yeah, I can put them in the tent.
My friend?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they smell delightful. They're probably highly itchy weed.
Yeah.
Pen knife?
So the relationship between the wildebeest and then the zebras. Wildebeest choose which grass to eat. They prefer short grass, and then zebras they don't choose. They want tall grass. So what happens is that zebras will come first, cut the long grass short, and then wildebeest will fall for the short grass. That's where the relationship comes in. So, and also their senses that are different. Zebras, they've got good eyesight. Wildebeest, good sense of smell. And then you combine the two, safety in numbers. You've got a lot of eyes and a lot of noises in the area, so there's good chances that somebody's going to spot something. Or either going to see it or smell it. So that's where the relationship comes in.
What's the pen for? Is that to like quarantine an animal when you bring it in, or?
Yeah, normally that's what it's used for, but here they just try to maintain the structures of the kraal, because the way back before they bought it, it was a cattle ranch.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but in most cases that's where they do, especially with the big animals like giraffes, buffaloes, your eland. You quarantine them there and then just check it, and after that you let go of them. Yeah.
Make sure there's no issues.
Because if you go, for example, you buy buffaloes and then you let them loose on the reserve, and then suddenly you see one that is not okay, then you need to get choppers to come in, and then it's going to cost you a lot of money. But if they're in there, just calling the vet, it's going to be easy just to dump them. So this is the bachelor head. This is the bachelor head of impalas. Yeah. So these ones that don't have harems, they come and join this group. All they do is exercise. That's the only thing, exercise. And then when the rutting season starts, the ones that are holding the harems, no more exercising.
No.
So the only thing in their mind is to protect the females from these boys. And then what they do, less feeding, and then they are not groomed, and then they lose their weight. While these guys groomed, exercise, they are feeding, they get stronger. So the dominant one, the ram from this group, is going to go and challenge the sheriff of that hold the harem, and then he's going to win, because that one,
Not enough weight. And
yeah.
Stuff,
But it's also going to do the same mistake. It's going to chase the females, not groomed, it's not feeding, and then it's going to lose it, and then the next one comes. So if you've got impalas, you don't have to worry about changing the bloodline. They do it by themselves.
Yeah.
So that's where, if you notice that if you go in any reserve the numbers of impalas is always high. So even if they say they are the McDonald of the bush, everything is them, but they are able to sustain the life of predators. They are able to keep the numbers up there. Because what they do, their birth is synchronized. So when they fall pregnant within the same period, and then when they give birth at the same period. I found out 15 of them or 30 of them give birth at the same time. And then if they take all these babies and then put them in a nursery. In that nursery, out of let's say 30, only maybe 10 can get eaten. 20 will survive. Because now though the remaining ones, 20 that are remaining, they now know the signs of the danger. So that's how they survive. By keeping the babies together and then just giving birth in one time.
Yeah. So this was about 7 or 8 when we came for a walk the other day.
Yeah.
They're just there.
Yeah.
They're not bothered, are they?
So you see those two bears on that. So those are called the oxpeckers. So they eat chicks. So those are the bears that clean all the animals.
Oh yeah. And just hang on to the back of
Yeah,
them.
they just hang on. Oxpeckers.
Oxpeckers.
I think they know like what they're doing.
Yeah.
The animals.
The only problem with them is that if, let's say, an impala gets a wound, it's gonna take time to heal because they're gonna keep on disturbing that wound. Because mainly they feed on blood, so they're gonna just keep on.
It's going in his ears.
And then mostly these animals they are associated with the big animals. If you're doing a walking trail in a big 5, so mostly they check for these animals, for these bears. Once they see them flying or maybe they hear the call somewhere, they know that in that area there might be big animals. They will find them close to rhinos, buffaloes, and also giraffes. Yeah.
On the left,
Hiding in trees.
can see me.
He can't see us, so you can't see me.
there's others over there.
And do these let out a warning noise if we get too close? No.
We thought we'd be in there, so what's we doing some crate for how close we are.
Because you're not, as long as you're not giving them any concern. They're fine.
Giraffes, they don't do much sound.
No, they're quite quiet, are they?
Yeah, they don't do much sound. So far all we've seen 2 males that side, and also these are males.
Like you might just stop and just check them out.
Yeah.
It's good doing the same task as we're doing to them.
See how they're squaring up one another?
Yeah.
So when they want to challenge one another, that's how they square up one another, like that. So they will stay like this, and then use their heads, their necks as sledgehammers, throwing their heads around.
Yeah.
So the main aim is to knock one down.
Right.
Yeah. So once you're knocked down, that's at the end. Yeah. So that's where those horns, you can see the base of the horns that is quite thick. So when they throw their necks around, their heads around, so those horns doesn't break.
Not going anywhere, so we're staying here.
Come on.
So that's a sign of what this one being dominant over that one. Yeah.
They're such beautiful animals. I don't get tired of seeing them.
I find like the more you look at them, the more odd they look.
Yeah.
Like, they're gorgeous.
They're serene, aren't they?
They are.
So you can tell a giraffe spends a lot of time by just looking at the trees. You see, just below the tree lines, on the branches, there's not going to be enough leaves. The leaves, they're going to be where they can't reach. Yeah. And the trees that one is eating on, that's the one that they like eating acacias. So they prefer those, but in this area, because there's too much sand, we don't have a lot of acacias. Yeah. And then the problem that comes with not having a lot of acacias is that in winter time, all these nutrient leaves, most of the trees, they would not have leaves. And then you're left with plants that got hardy leaves. And then with hardy leaves, you get a lot of tanning. So in winter time, they are forced to eat those leaves that got a lot of high tannins. And then, especially with the old giraffes, they tend to get tannin poisoning. Yeah, because now what happens is that they eat a lot of those leaves, and then their livers, they are not able to process the tannin, break it down. and then in turn it turns to be a lot, and then they get tannin poison. Yeah, that's why we lose a lot of giraffes. But so far they eat a lot of trees. There's only a lot of trees.
Oh, the purple and yellow ones. It's a good job I've got my sunglasses on, you can't see my eyes.
I felt that
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
When they clean this,
Banded mongoose.
It's like Saturday. Nice.
So you find them on the same family with the meerkat.
Yeah.
So meerkat will be Timon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The same. So these guys they move in a group.
Yeah.
And they sit up on their hind legs as well, don't
When
they?
they're looking out, yeah, they stand up with their hind legs and then that's
Was that you sneezing?
common buzzard.
No, that was a bustard we saw yesterday. There's some candles loose.
Oh, yeah, should get one of them. No candle down there. The long ferret that looks like a tile over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going, keep going,
Going.
keep going.
Past the rock,
Right, that's it, right there. In front of you.
in
the
front
long,
of you.
The long thick brown thing.
No, to the left.
To the left. Left.
One more.
That's it.
Right,
your
by
foot.
your left foot.
That's it.
By your foot, yeah.
That's it.
The one.
Yay!
Natural wine anyway. Man versus nature.
Thank you.
Well played, Mark. We've now got the candle. What else can we get you?
Presents. I need presents. No, I want a giraffe. I do not. How rude. I'm recording this for my parents, Kevin, and you're telling my parents nothing they don't know.
Evan, so Justin, could you keep your still? We need some more flowers.
Johnson, see on our walk the other day, Jacob was saying, like, showing us these like kind of purple dangly
Yellow and
flowers.
pink,
Like, it was like yellow and purple, and like the women used to use them as earrings and stuff. Do you know what we're talking about?
yellow and purple.
He was trying to put
Yeah,
them on like
but-
an earring. He said because I used to use them for
As jewellery.
jewellery.
I mean these ones.
No, they're on a bush,
Yeah.
There weren't many.
and they've
of
got
them,
And they're
purple
kind of
fluffy bit
dangle.
or pink, and then a little yellow fluffy thing at the bottom.
Yeah, and they were like kind of elongated.
they were
not,
by the rocks, weren't they? Were they by the rocks when we was coming through?
yeah, something like that.
There weren't many though. I mean, you found one. There was loads there, was there?
I can't remember what you called them. Can you?
No, I can't remember the name of
So the plant is short.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the flower is like pink and yellow, purple and yellow.
I've seen some of them. They should come.
Reverse.
I'll look for them.
Okay, thank you.
Keep an eye out.
We see when we'll let
Oh,
yes!
They are them. That was a taller bird.
I wasn't even on
There
the
they
rock.
are.
That's unbelievable.
Where's it going?
Oh, these are the ones I was.
Yeah, we couldn't see them back here.
We need tall people.
Yeah, very tall people.
I get Kev.
Now you can use the steps on the
Yes,
Yeah.
on the steps.
windmill.
Yeah.
It's
The flowers, yeah.
And then the nickname for those, they call them the Chinese lantern.
Ah,
Just mind the thorns.
yeah. Oh, they'll be weaved in. Quite like those leaves.
Oh, you know you're being picky.
Gosh. It's a baby.
Oh yeah. Another one behind the tree.
Legs up, and then suddenly you quickly, what happens to you? You feel dizzy.
Yeah.
All the blood goes to your head. With giraffes, it doesn't happen. So when they are drinking, then they put their head down. With gravitational force, the blood pressure should increase or multiply, but it doesn't happen with giraffes. So they've got special veins in their necks that control that. So their blood pressure remains the same throughout, whether they're standing up or drinking, it doesn't change. So the veins in their neck control the amount of blood that is going to their brains. So if they're standing upright like that, the veins, they shrink.
But look at the eyebrows. The eyebrows are put on trays. But look at like the details on the lips and like the eyebrows. That's a cake.
I was going to say the most recent one I've done, how much I got off my phone, was a wedding cake I did just after Christmas.
What we have to do is point the top bit, that gimbal bit,
Yeah.
out.
Mm.
Rồi, thả giấc quấn xa lợi.
Mm.
There it is. Happy morning. That's the same usual look as we did the other day. Definitely rising here.
Leave my babies alone.
Oh, there was mosquito in
Yeah,
there.
there is, yeah.
I can sit here, but I can't find where it is. Get out. Gone. Will you feel the old I'm not asleep? I've just got my eyes shut, Ruth.
I know. It's like, yeah, it was snoring.
Yeah.